I've just been busy in the last few weeks, but normally she carries the weight. Anyway, my good friend Aaron Berger here, and we have just, by the way, thanks for your orders on the Infinity tablet. We still have a lot to go around, but they're going very quickly. Just let us know what color you want. So you're all out there probably going to need a printer as well.
Sure.
I know I just got a brand new printer. I got an HP, not this particular model, but I got the lesser down model. This is the top of the line when it comes to HP here at HSN.
And it's the Officejet series.
This is
top series.
Top series of the Officejet. This is the 8610. It's an all-in-one, and it truly does everything. Let me tell you what you're going to get when you purchase it. It's $32.49 up front. That's all you will pay. And what you'll get is you'll get the 8610. You'll get all your ink cartridges, separate inks, black, cyan, magenta, yellow. There's your setup ink cartridges. They're also full-size cartridges, so they're all good. Even though it's a setup, that just means they have a setup function in addition to being a full-time or full-out cartridge. So they'll prime the pumps and do all that good stuff. Obviously, all your cords are all included with this to be able to attach it and get it set up in just a sec. It's got everything you possibly could want, including features like two-sided printing and ePrint, so you can print from any tablet, any phone, any of that great stuff. But when it comes to the quality of the images that come out of this, you'll understand, you know, why we say it's the best of the best. Aaron was able to get 800. That's all that we have. So if you take beautiful pictures, maybe you're taking holiday pictures this year, and you want them to be the best of the best, and you don't want to have to go to the, you know, the photo kiosk and deal with all that stuff. You want to do them yourself. Maybe you're going on vacation. These are the types of pictures. Look at how beautiful. And these aren't even really holiday pictures yet. Also, remember, you can take those pictures and you can turn those pictures into greeting cards. We give you the software to go along with that.
It's $140 worth of software.
Yeah, you want to do your own holiday cards. You can do them yourself.
Everything you need.
With your own pictures on there. I love this. I have added this is my second HP that I had, an initial HP for about 8 years, and I just upgraded last year to a new one. This is the top of the line. If you need a printer, this is the way to go. And with our price today, I think it's $70 off today.
Wow. Okay, well.
$70 off.
And it's the top of this. So it's the Officejet series, which is already HP's top series.
Yeah.
This is, if you have a small business, this is your activity center. This is your wireless activity center. You can print so many things from the web apps that are built into this. It's also an all-in-one. So print, scan, fax, copy. This duplexes. It prints on both sides. It has a huge auto document feeder on the top. You won't need another printer for I don't know how long with this printer, and that's one of the most important things. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start. I've only got 10 minutes because we don't have very many of these, and that's the unfortunate thing. This will be the only airing of the weekend. These will all sell out in one airing in maybe less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to just sort of start right away just by making a color copy, because that is one of the things about this, is it is standalone. Yes, obviously you can use it with your computer. The other thing is you can use this with any, do you have a tablet? Maybe did you just pick up our awesome Infinity tablet? With any tablet, any cell phone in the world, you can print to this computer, or to this, printer. The awesome thing about this printer is it has its own email address. So anybody can print to it. You can be having a party at your house, okay? Like a holiday party, and just, you can have your printer, you can just put it, you know, put it on the bar for the party, right? And put a little Post-it note on it that when everyone gets there, to have the note say whatever the email address is. Again, when you get this printer home, it has its own email. So everyone who's taking photos with their cell phones and their tablets and all that at your party, they can be, as soon as they take it, they just email it to Aaron at HP ePrint, whatever. This prints from any device that's online from anywhere in the world. So you could be traveling. I get to go to Europe a little bit later in the year. I'm so excited for a couple of days. While I'm there, as I take photos, I'll be sending them home. When I get home, all my photos will be printed and waiting for me. My mother has an HP ePrint printer. I did the same thing. I gave her an HP ePrint printer so that all my brothers and sisters and all my nieces and nephews, we all send photos to her. Every time we take a photo, she doesn't get on Facebook, we send it to mom. We just email it, and it doesn't go to her email. It goes right to her printer. Now, okay, all that's cool, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. It's very important that this is a wireless ePrint printer, but look, this is the quality of the copies. So this is the quality of the copies, and furthermore, this is the quality of the prints. Does your printer do anything that looks vaguely like this? The reason HP is the #1 inkjet printer company in the entire country, the #1 reason, is because it prints like this. Every print you do, every copy you do, every scan you do, every fax you do, if you have a great phone, but or a great, I should say, it could be a great phone, but a great camera, and your prints don't look absolutely professional every time you print them, it's because you don't have a great printer. When's the last time you upgraded your printer? From any tablet, this could be an iPhone, this could be an iPad, this could be, this is our Infinity tablet. It already says success. I took that photo, and I'll pull that photo up for you again. I took that photo and just emailed it to my printer. This was an email, remember. From anywhere in the world, you can do this. So if anybody anywhere has anything you want, you know, if your I don't know, your grandson taking pictures on his cell phone and he says, Grandma, blah, 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 with this picture, and you go, oh, honey, just email it to grandma at hpeprint.com. You're going to have that print. From anywhere in the world, from any device, you can use this. Now, one other thing that I'll just mention before Guy updates us on quantity and that kind of stuff, because this is it. This is the only very short airing of the day. We can only do this early in the morning.
It's going quick.
We are including 4 full ink cartridges. Now, think about this for a minute. If you needed right now to go buy 4 full ink cartridges for your printer, and is your computer a printer and a copier and a scanner and a fax machine, because this one is, and can you print from any device in the world, from any tablet, from any phone, from any computer, from any laptop, can you print from all of those? If you just had to go buy ink for your outdated printer, what would you spend for 4 full ink cartridges? We're including them. They're not only full, these are actually overfilled because they're setup cartridges. So just what we're including in ink, plus we're including $139 of additional software, lets you do all these great Hallmark cards and that sort of thing.
One of my favorite things, too, about this is making cards.
Isn't that fun?
I never used to do it because, you know, I'd say, all right, software, whatever. And if you start making your own cards, you'd be amazed how much money you're going to save on making holiday
this
cards,
time of year.
birthday cards. You get to do that stuff. But if you ever tried this before, show everybody, Aaron. I want to go right to what you're doing because this is cool.
So this is what I just printed. Again, could have been anywhere in the world from the tablet. We just printed a picture. Same thing from your cell phone. Do you take pictures of your friends? Do you have anybody on your Christmas list who either loves to take selfies or is a photographer? Because from any device, from any phone, from any tablet, from any device in the world, you can print directly to this printer. If you took, in fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a picture of Guy right now. Let me just hop out to the camera, okay?
We've got about 5 minutes remaining, so we have time to do that.
And there's a lot of other things. I'm sorry, I need to talk about the front and rear facing and the faxing, but let me just take a daggone picture first, right? Okay? So I'm going to go right into my camera mode. Again, this could be any phone. I just take a quick picture. Ready? Smile. Okay, I got the picture. So there's the picture. The picture's good. So it's probably, you know, takes me 30 seconds to get to the picture part, and then I'm just going to go in, and again, you can email any of your pictures. You can email directly to your tablet, and it's not just your pictures, by the way. It's also your documents or any of those sort of things. So if you've got an Excel document or Word document, there we go. There's Guy. There's the picture I just took. I'm going to do print. I'm going to go print. Okay, in less than probably a minute, this will now be printed. So you understand, anyone who loves to take pictures with their phone, that's all there is to it. People who are at your holiday party getting all their pictures, you can have them printed out before they ever leave.
You see, it's already starting to work.
It's already printing from your device.
So while we're waiting, which will only be another couple of seconds, let me tell you quickly, with 4 minutes left, I've only got about 500 of these left to go around. I know, this is what I said. You know, you often hear me say the term jacked up. That's what this is. It's a jacked up printer because it does it all. There are a lot of printers out there that do everything, but they still don't do the faxing. And this will do faxing. It will do scanning. It'll be your photocopier. It'll be your printer. It does all that. While we've been talking here, this guy has been busy making tons and tons of these Pie of the Month Club handouts. You know, so if you're doing flyers, if you own your own business, look at how many it's probably done 50 or 60 just in the amount of time that we were talking right here. And it's going to continue to do that. You get everything that you possibly need. You get a boatload of software. You get the inks to set your system up, and then they are full-size inks. So don't be confused. They're not just like priming the pump. They do that, plus you also utilize them. You don't have another airing of this computer, I don't think.
This is it. This printer will sell out here or online.
This is it.
Yes.
Bang. There it is. Just came out.
There's a picture of Guy, that I took with the phone just, less than 2 minutes ago. So just to sort of give you guys a quick example.
That's awesome, Aaron.
That's how fast it is. And you don't have to set anything up. You attach it as an email. Here, I've only got a minute or two left, and I want you guys to look at this screen because it's really important, and I haven't even mentioned it because there's so much to talk about with the photos.
Right.
This is totally touchscreen. So it's almost like having a little tablet.
We'll try to come in from up above if we can, because there it is.
There we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
So
Thank you, guys. You can see. So whatever it is you want to do you want to make a copy? Do you want to make a fax? Because yes, this is a hardline fax machine. You can make color and black and white faxes. Do you want to scan? Do you want to get it? There's apps that I won't even get into, but there's so many fun activities that you can print directly from your printer because this is connected to the internet. I want to show you this. I have a little USB thumb drive in here. This is a photo kiosk as well. What I mean by photo kiosk, you do not have to own a computer to love this. You can pop in, well, first of all, you can print just from your cell phone. You can print from any of your tablets. You can pop in a little thumb drive like I've done here, and look, it's like when you go to the mall or when you go to the drugstore, you know how you have those touchscreen photo kiosks, right? Well, you've got a touchscreen photo kiosk here as well. So I'm going to choose this photo right here. I'm going to say continue. You could edit the photo. You could preview the photo. If you want to go into settings and change, like I'm going to change, let's see, oh no, the layout's 8.5 by 11. Yep, that's perfect. So I am ready to go. I'm going to print this right now. I'm going to preview it and then print it. This is going to take about a minute or a minute and a half to begin printing. While this is going on, I'm going to walk down to the printer that's in the middle of my table to show you guys a great way you're going to save money. Remember, we're including 4 full inks, okay? Brand new inks. If your printer is not keeping up with your